Hey guys, welcome back to another restoremysneakers.com YouTube video. Today we're actually going to be doing the Sea-Glo restoration project on the Converse Pro leather that you see here. Now we're actually already done filming, and I just want to quickly talk about the video. Just to give you a heads up, the video is a little longer than normal, primarily because there was a lot of things that we had to film and make sure it turned out well. And I've been working straight on the video since today, and I'm just getting kind of exhausted. I think I'm pretty much done with it. So I'm going to give you guys a video as is, so just sit back, relax, enjoy. Just to let you know that there are skip buttons on the YouTube overlay, so make sure that overlay button is turned on so that way you can skip through sections so you don't get so bored in one area or not. And at the very end I'm going to give some shout outs, so stay tuned for that. Well, I'll see you guys on the other end. Talk to you later.
Hey guys, so we're back. To kick off the Sea-Glo restoration project is the Converse Pro leather. Now, if you're not familiar with this shoe, this is the shoe that Michael Jordan wore back in his college days in North Carolina. And like I mentioned in a previous video, this side is yellowed while the other side is perfectly fine. So, in order to do the Sea-Glo process, you need Sea-Glo, a toothbrush. I have some towels here, and since it's really hot, as you can see I'm sweating, I have some ice packs that I'm going to use to keep the shoes cool while they're outside in the sun. If I don't, it's possible that this whole area right here will separate due to the heat. So what you want to do first is layer your ice packs on the bottom, and then put a towel over it. Now, you're going to have your shoe on top of the ice packs. Next, open up the Sea-Glo and put a small dab on it onto the toothbrush. And then start applying like so. If you take your time, you probably won't get any excess on the leather, so be sure to take your time applying. Make sure to apply the Sea-Glo to all of the areas that is yellow. Also, make sure to evenly coat the Sea-Glo so that you don't have any runoff dripping off to the edges of the shoe. Alrighty, looks good to go. So what I'm going to do now is get the extra towels and cover the unexposed areas of the shoes that weren't applied to Sea-Glo, obviously the leather part. If you don't, you're likely to cause damage to your leather since it's outside in the heat. So make sure you cover it up. And on this side, well, that won't work, so just have it on the, I'll just have them on the bottom. Now you're going to leave the shoes outside for about 30 minutes to up to an hour. Be sure to check the shoes every 10 minutes or so for any separation or any types of damages or anything like that. So we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes. So as you can see, sea glow is starting to dry up a bit. So what you want to do is apply another coat. You want to repeat this process every time you go outside to check on your shoes. Now, if you notice any separation or damage, take your shoes out of the heat immediately. Alrighty, so you want to repeat this process for the next 50 minutes or so, and we'll be back once we believe that the process is finished. Alright, so these midsoles look like they're good to go. So what I'm going to do is take a damp paper towel that's been dampened with water, and I'm going to wipe it on the midsole. What this does is deactivate the sea glow. So here's the midsoles. They look pretty good. Not as yellowed as before. So we're gonna take these back in and give our little review about these shoes. As you can see, sea glow was able to remove most of the yellowing from the midsole. However, in this heel area right here, there's still some yellowing. So I'm pretty sure one more session of sea glow should take care of this problem. Now, it's not as wet as this side right here. However, it is better than it was before. Now, to introduce the next shoe in the sea glow restoration project is 2001 Air Jordan 11 Coolbird. As I previously mentioned, the soles look bad. Now, it's not even yellow, it's an amber color. So, if you want to see the results of sea glow on the soles, be sure to stay tuned for the next episode.
Hey guys, long time no see. I hope you guys enjoyed the video on the sea glow project for the Converse Pro Leather. Now, the thing I wanted to get to today at the end of the video was the shoutouts I wanted to give. Now, the whole idea of giving the shoutouts is to sort of help cross-support those who sort of helped support us in the beginning. And the guys that I'm going to give shoutouts to are guys who are still starting off with their YouTube videos. They're really trying to do shoe reviews and shoe discussions on shoe videos and things like that. So make sure to check their videos out as I call them out and give them shoutouts. The first guy I want to give a shout out to is Knockout Vision TV. His channel will pop up somewhere here on the screen. I also want to give a shout out to Juicy Kicks, Sneaker Freaks, Permita 23, and Sneaker Kicks. These guys were some of the early ones that subscribed to us way back when this whole idea of creating a YouTube channel and producing videos was just beginning. Now, you know, we're doing pretty well. We have about 50 subscribers now, and I just want to say we're very thankful for everyone who's supporting us, watching our videos, and subscribing to our channel. That means a lot to us, and the more people that support us, ask questions and comments, the more motivated we get in terms of trying to make better, high-quality videos that you guys will enjoy or hope to enjoy. Also, I want to talk about the project, the CGLOW project. We have plans to maybe cut the video project to 3 episodes instead of 5 for each sneaker. The only thing about that is because all the Air Jordan 11s are pretty much will have the same issues with the clear sole, and so it wouldn't make sense to repeat it. Also, some people have been bringing up some weird issues on our videos, especially part 1 of our first project, and we were saying about how we were wasting water when we were cleaning the shoe. I was like, well, I mean, we're trying to restore the shoes. That's the entire goal, to bring them back to a condition that looks really good, and we have to use a certain amount of water to get that done. But to be honest, I mean, we'll be very careful and cautious about things like that if that happens to be an issue that a lot of you guys have. The other thing was cleaning the soles of the sneakers. Like, somebody was just there's some arguments about, what's the point of cleaning the sole of the shoe. Again, make sure you watch the rest of the videos. We are a shoe restoration project. We will try to restore the shoes to how they were when they came out of the factory, and that's really the goal of our channel. Again, the shoes, the AJ1, the red and whites, they're still being sold, the 94 retros. So they're still up for sale. Make sure to check it out if you got a chance. And last thing is, if anyone's inquiring about us restoring shoes, I just want to clarify that in the time being, and maybe for a while, we do not do shoe restorations for other people. Again, that's why we call ourselves Restore My Sneakers. I guess, it's sort of that sense that we are restoring our own sneakers on our side. I know it kind of sucks that we aren't doing that, but there's still some issues of us doing that, and maybe one day we'll start doing that. But in the meantime, we'll only be restoring sneakers that we have in the meantime. So I just want to talk about that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to check out the shout-outs that I gave, and hope to see you guys next time. Peace.